Chapter 3, Lesson 6, rearranging linear equations to solve for y. So that means that we're putting them into y equals mx plus b form, aka slope-intercept form. To solve for y, x terms and constants need to be on the right-hand side. Add or subtract on both sides. The y term must be on the left-hand side all by itself, and divide all terms by y's coefficient. Okay? So the first thing we want to do is we want to subtract 3x. Okay? So we have 2y equals, we want to rearrange it so that it's an mx plus b format. So negative 3x plus 12. And then to get y by itself, divide everything by 2. And your equation would be y equals, the negative 3 halves would stay the same, times x, and 12 divided by 2 would be plus 6. That would be your equation. Second example, negative 4x plus y equals 5. Negative 4x, we would just add 4x to both sides. And then rearrange it. Y equals 4x plus 5. Okay. So now with this type of equation, we want to move the y over to the left and everything else to the right. So the first thing I'm going to do is subtract 3y. Okay. And then I'm going to rewrite that as negative 3y plus 2x plus 12 equals 8. Then I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. I'm going to rewrite that as negative 3y plus 12 equals negative 2x plus 8. Then I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. Leaves me with negative 3y equals negative 2x. 8 minus 12 would be negative minus 4. And lastly, I want to divide everything by negative 3. So our equation, and I would leave it just like that. Y equals negative divided by a negative, okay, is positive. So y equals 2/3 x. Negative divided by negative is a positive. And I would just leave 4/3 as, or you could say 1 1/3. Either way would be acceptable. Okay, and then just a couple more examples of rearranging it so that we're in, once again, y equals mx plus b format. So we want to add 3x to both sides. Leaves us with 4 times y equals, and I'm just going to rearrange it, 3x minus 12. Okay, and then I'm going to divide everything by 4 to cancel out that. Y equals, I'm going to leave 3/4. Okay, x, that would be my slope in this case. Negative 12 divided by 4. Negative 3. There's my equation. Y equals 3/4 x minus 3. Okay. And then last example. Okay. Subtract. It's a positive 6x. So I'm going to subtract 6x from both sides. Leaves me with negative 8y equals negative 6x minus 16. I'm just rearranging. I'm multiplying by negative 8, so I'm going to divide everything by negative 8. That cancels. And then I'm just going to simplify. -6 and -8 are both divisible. First off, negative divided by negative is a positive. But 6 and 8 are both divisible by 2. So the negatives cancel each other out, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So y equals 3/4 x. And -16 divided by -8 is +2. So y equals 3/4 x plus 2. Okay, that brings us to our checkpoint for this short lesson. Okay, again, just be careful rearranging things and keeping your signs straight. Okay, and again, we want to thank you for watching our video. As always, please attempt the checkpoint. Make sure you bring it with you to class because we will definitely go over it in class. And once again, as always, I want to thank everyone again for watching the video.